Hey y'all, welcome back to the Wilkins Casa. It's Britt and I am in the closet today. As you can see by the title, I am packing for a trip. I'm taking a work trip to a very opposite weather than here in Texas. So I'll be having some like fall, wintry, I guess, kind of outfits that I'll be putting together for that trip. But I'm trying to pack all of that. So I figured that I would just show you guys some of the outfits that I'm packing. Also show y'all some of my travel finds and favorites that I will also be throwing in my suitcase. And then, yeah, everything else in between. So, if you're new here, welcome. If you're an oldie, nice to see you again. We're just going to hop right into the video because I don't know what else to say at the beginning of this other than two things. I do have two things. One, this closet is a pigsty. Okay. No offense to the pigs. No offense to the pigs. But it is chaotic in here. If you follow me on LTK, then you already know that it is a very chaotic situation in this closet. I have tried my best to not allow it to stop me from taking my mirror pictures. That's right here, this mirror right here, and posting on LTK. But y'all, it's a crazy mess in here. So that's one. And so what we're going to do is I'm not even going to call it it's really not clean. We're going to tidy. That's what we're going to tidy up this closet, aka get everything that's in my way and stack it over there neatly out of my way and then proceed with my day. So that's what we're going to do. And then I have a nasty little sty on my eye. So your girl has these cutesy little gold frame clear glasses. They're not blue light. They're not prescription because I don't wear glasses. They are just clear little frame, clear lens, gold framed glasses that I actually got on Amazon. And so I'm trying them out just to see if they're cute or not. They remind me of a certain someone, from a Netflix special that, ruined lives back in the day. Yeah. Him. However, I'm working with him today. I'm working with him. So that's what's going on this morning, or should I say afternoon by now. But we're just going to go ahead and get this closet tidied, and then I will pull out the suitcase and we'll start going through the travel stuff. I also have some Amazon and Old Navy things to unpack. I also got a PR package from from a brand that I worked with recently on LTK. So I'll show you guys that. And then, yeah, whatever else comes with being in the closet today. Also, this is our second closet. So our main closet is, of course, in our primary bedroom. But this closet is a room that we transitioned from a guest room to the closet. And so both me and Bear stuff is in here. And there's a lot of potential for this room that we have ideas and things that we want to do. But for now, we just put up racks so that we can actually get clothes in here. But in the next few months, after Christmas and stuff, we're locking in to getting this thing into a dream closet. The boys' room is right next door to the closet. So honestly, I don't know what we're going to do in the event that they ever want their own room and we're still in this house, but I'm not borrowing tomorrow's trouble. Okay. So for now, the boys love their shared space. Mommy and daddy love their shared space. And we just gonna roll with it. So anyways, let's get to it. Enough talking.
It's something about the way you move that keeps me swooning for you. Make me feel like we stepped off a movie set. You can bet we got that retro love. And ain't no doubt this is gonna last. So if they ask, just say it's retro love. call us mom and dad for the night. Well, alright, 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 alright. Tell you, baby, it's something about the way, yeah, that keeps me swooning for you, you. You don't text me no WID. You pull up on me, baby, with a bouquet in hand. That's retro. That's retro. He said he gon' build me a big brick house with a white picket fence. Got me blushing while we cuddling the name of our kids. That's retro. That's retro. It's like we stepped off a movie set. You can bet we got that retro love. Yeah. And ain't no doubt this is gonna last. So if they ask, just say it's retro love. So if you feel what I feel, losing love for real, say ooh, ooh. Show enough, let me hear you sing ooh, 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 ooh. Now all the fellas sing ooh, ooh. Now all the pretty ladies sing ooh, 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 ooh. It's like we stepped off a movie set. You can bet we got that retro love. That retro love.
All right, so we are back. I told you I wasn't cleaning, tidying. I was tidying, aka scooting things out of my way. This closet needs a full 2 days. Oh, I'm also realizing I don't have none of my rings on, y'all. I had to do Bray's hair right before this, right before I came up here to start packing. And anytime I wash and do his hair, I have on no rings. So yeah, those are still downstairs. Anyways, yeah, I moved stuff out of the way just to like get out the way so I can have like the middle of the closet so I can do what I need to do, pack, yada yada, da 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 da. But we're gonna need a full 2 days in here to, yeah, go through this stuff, because a lot of it is donation stuff, but some of it is baby stuff. So I need to like go through to make sure it's stuff I've just been kind of scooting, moving, because I want to make sure it's nothing sentimental, which most things are sentimental to me. But like there, we have a whole bucket of like Halloween costumes and some other miscellaneous things. The Christmas wrapping paper is up here still. It's been a year. That's all still up here. There was also some home decor stuff. Again, like big bags of like donation things, stuffed animals, stuff like that. So we scoot out the way, BRB for y'all another time, but that is not today. So anyways, I'm going to show y'all really quick what I got from Old Navy and Amazon, and then the PR package. And then I'll go through, oh yeah, well, I guess I'll show y'all these first. These are some jeans that I got from Old Navy on Amazon, and then I need to try on some of my outfits. If y'all are ever wanting to shop, by now you may already know this, but if you're ever wanting to shop, I'll have a QR code here on the screen, as well as I'll have everything linked in down in the description box, because what I try my best to do is link everything in my LTK, especially stuff that like I'm actually like we're using, like we have using. So sometimes like it's already linked in there, and then sometimes I'm just waiting to make sure, you know, it's worth it. So sometimes it's linked real time. Sometimes it's like, I know I showed it on here, but like, I don't know about it yet. So anyways, if you're ever wanting to shop lifestyle, home stuff, cleaning things, whatever, that may be in our video or in our home, QR codes, Amazon and LTK is where they will be at. If I can link it, that's where they'll be. Okay, so this is probably like over a month ago now, I had placed an order at Old Navy for some jeans. I will try to try these on for y'all, and I'll pop a picture here up on the screen if I do. But I did try them on when I first got them, and they were so freaking cute. I do need to get them tailored. I upsized in all of them. Well, I say upsized, like kind of like I upsized in these jeans with the intention to get the waist in. I don't know who I was watching, but I had saw something, maybe it was on Instagram, and a girlie was like, hey, you should, like, I don't know who needs to hear this kind of video, you know, like, to get your clothes or your jeans, your pants to fit your thighs, and then go get them tailored to fit your waist, right? And I am just now dipping into getting things tailored and stuff like that. I've not done it a ton, but I have started doing it. And so I was like, you know what? She's so right. That is like the smartest thing ever. So if you've never heard it before, shout out to the girly and the girlies that have been doing this for ages at this point. That is my new thing, because y'all know y'all know I'm a Pilates girly, right? We do have a gym here at the house. So I am active 5 days a week. So your girl is trying, you know, I had these two kids. And had these two kids. I am now, as of the day of this video that we are talking right now, right here, right now, this moment, I am 34 years old. And, you know, things just don't slide off like they used to. So your girl is thick, which I don't mind. I actually really enjoy being thick. But, you know, I just want to be thick in all the right places for me, for my body style, type, shape. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So anyways, that is what I am doing, which is trying to size up or find the right size that fits my legs, fits my thighs, fits my booty, and then go ahead and get that thing taken in. So that's the plan for these jeans. It will not happen before I go on my trip though, because I have like all of one day before I leave. So I'm not gonna be able to do that. But when I get back, I absolutely am going to. And so I got these in all of these. I got these in a size 14. And so they fit, but some of them have like a little back gap. So your girl, like I said, thick, okay? Okay. And I'm not mad at it, because sometimes I'm a 14, sometimes I'm a 12, sometimes I'm a medium, sometimes I'm an extra large. So the girls that get it, get it. Okay. At this point, we're not worried about numbers. We're not worried about letters. We just worry about what fits on our body. Amen. Okay, cool. All right. So back to the jeans. So I got these Old Navy OG loose jeans, and they're just so freaking cute. They are so cute. So I'm a sucker for like ripped up jeans. Yeah, I am. I'm a sucker for ripped up jeans. So I grabbed these, and then these barrel style jeans is what I'm trying to see, like, if I like or not. Currently, I don't think I do. Currently, I don't think I like barrel jeans, but here they are for the girlies that might. And I think, like, I don't know, I might report back to y'all when I actually go get them tailored, because at this point I'm not taking them back. I think I'm just gonna go get them tailored and see how I can get them to, you know, fit my body. But yeah, but I really liked like the corduroy vibe of them for the fall season. I just thought that they were so cute. But yeah, they're a barrel jean. I just don't know if they fit on me, like if they're cute on me. um that's to be determined. And then also grab, and oh, also I did get all of these in a 14 tall. I know I said I got a 14, but I got them in a 14 tall. Which is why I do love Old Navy, because they do have like the options, just like, you know, Abercrombie has the option for like the tall and they're extra tall and stuff like that. I'm 5'6", so I'm like I'm right on the cusp of being a tall girly and like an average girly. But I do like them tall. So yeah, so these are really cute. These are just very, just like simple, wide, well, no, they're not wide leg. They're the extra high rise straight leg jean. So yeah, so I feel like these are really cutesy. I'm trying my best not to get every single jean that I, you know, purchase have holes in them. I don't know why, but if it has a hole in it, I'm gonna buy it. Like, why? 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 Anyways, here's the next pair. This is also a high-rise barrel leg. And you can see right the difference. I do feel like these were really cute, like, you know, just straight, not tailored or anything. I did feel like these were really cute, but I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it tailored, y'all, just so I can see if they actually fit me good. But that's these. I really do like the little design here on the side, like this detailing. I really did like that also. And then the next pair that I got is the extra, they're super wide leg. Hold on, let me zip them. They're the super wide leg, extra wide rise jeans. So they're just like a dark blue. I really like these. They are, as you can see, like extra wide, but they're not bell bottomy. Like they're not like bell bottoms, but they're just like a really wide leg pant. And I really liked that style. I think that they'll be really cute, and they're just like a dark denim. So you can see that. They're just a dark denim, something simple. Okay, so the other thing that I got from Old Navy, let me see what's in here. But I did purchase these. What are these? So size large, so the extra high-rise leggings. Look how cute these are. They have little pockets on the side. I think there's pockets, yeah, on both sides. And I love me some Old Navy active wear. I like the colors that they typically have. And then also grabbed this bra, this sports bra. Look how cute that is. Has like the little mesh back right there. And then this is the bra. On the inside, it looks, let me flip it inside out. On the inside, it looks a bit different than a typical sports bra because it looks like the pads or like the little protector part for your boobs doesn't come out, which I think I like that. Yeah, it's like sewn in. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love that because I always be losing those little things. But yeah, this feels really good. Let me see if it says the color on here. Nope, it's a bunch of codes, but I don't know the color. If I can find it on the receipt, I will pop it up here on the screen. But y'all know I love a matching set. I love a matching set. I always share like my Pilates favorites and sets and stuff on LTK. So y'all will see that when I do wear it. Well, y'all will see it if when I wear it to class, it survives. Like, I don't like messing around with stuff. Like if I have to keep touching it and keep pulling it up and adjusting, then like y'all not gonna see it because I don't recommend for me, for my body, But if she survives a Pilates class, I will let you know. The next thing I got, looks like they're just some like Go Dry tees. They came in like 3-packs. So y'all know these are for Bear. So if you have a man in your life needs some tees, these are tanks. They need some tanks. They came in a 3-pack. I'll pull one out. They're Go Dry. I don't think that he's gonna he got these to wear to work out because for some reason, like for the past several weeks, Old Navy has not had any of their like workout tanks on the site. So these are the only tanks that we found. And so he may or may not wear these to work out. We'll see. They're a Go Dry, but they also feel like an athletic wife beater. Like, like those little tanks that that men wear underneath their clothes. Yeah, that is what they feel like. But also ended up getting, and it's so funny because I'm wearing a Green Bay tank or a Green Bay tee right now. So if you did know, our football team is Green Bay. And I saw these, they were like 50% off the day that I had made this purchase. So I got us all some matching Green Bay t-shirts for football season. Yep, so that is Old Navy. Let me grab this Amazon box. Okay, so this is actually the PR package. So let me open that first. let's start with the PR package. So like I said, I had worked with this brand. Whoop, loud. I worked with this brand, Hydrosea, on an LTK campaign. And so they had reached out to see if I wanted to try out their new cup, their new, what is this, water bottle. It is called the Soulmate. This one is 40 ounces is what this is. So it says that it's leak proof, ice vault technology, so 24 hours cold, dishwasher safe, cup holder friendly. It's hygienic because it has the foldable straw. It also has a stainless steel straw. It's a soft rubber touch base, so it doesn't slide around. True to taste, so no flavor transfer, whatever that means. And it's eco-friendly, so it's a reusable tumbler, of course. And it is 40 ounces. So I got the color, well, this says cafe cream, so maybe that's the color I got. It came with this little straw cleaner. Here is the cup. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, so here's the cup. So for my neutral girlies, this color is definitely giving what it needs to give. And like I said, it's called the Soulmate. I know for sure, of course, they have their website. They have their hydrosea.com, but then they also have, you can see it's just a stainless steel on the inside. And then here's that stainless steel straw. Y'all are so far away, so sorry about that. Oh, it unscrews. Okay. So the straw top unscrews instead of just like popping in and out. It unscrews from there. And then here's like the lid. So it's just 3 pieces. 3 pieces, should be easy to clean. I'll report back on the ice and all of that being holding up, my water and all of that holding up in here. But I do like the flip straw situation. I have been really liking flip straw tumblers lately. And then I'll keep y'all posted. Top Rock dishwasher safe. So first of all, the color is so cute. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I love it. Okay, so the rest of the Amazon stuff that I actually got some more stuff, but I already like opened it and started using it. One of them was my overnight curler. So I got a jumbo overnight curler. So I'll probably just pop a picture here on the screen of the item, but I'll have it linked in my Amazon storefront and LTK. But yeah, I got that. And I love overnight curls, so you know. And I've had one for years at this point. Y'all, I'm tearing this box up. I've had one for years at this point, but she's a little toe down. So I ended up getting another one just to see like if I could see a difference, especially because I wanted a jumbo one. And so far so good. I like it. So that's downstairs. I'm not gonna go get it. Okay, so let me open this bag. All right, so I was on Amazon and I saw this cutesy little moon-shaped bag, and oh, it's so cute. She is definitely giving like the little Coach Joni bag that I have been wanting. I just haven't bought it yet. Because I'm definitely a Coach girly, y'all. Love me some Coach. Okay, so here is the inside. How cute. I have my phone up here, so let's put it to the test. This is my phone. And then this is the bag. And my phone does not fit in the bag. So for scale, just so you know, I have the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So I got Big Mama. Big Mama and little bag, they don't go together. However, just got a little card case, little lip gloss, little hand sanitizer. Gotta have your hand sanitizer. Okay. Little travel perfume. Key fob. House key. That's all you need, right? That is all you need. Unless you're with your children, then use their backpack for the rest of your stuff. But this is so cute. It also came with, so it also, that's how you know I'll be reading the description. It came with the little cherry charm, which I already have this one. It was like really popular a while back, probably like sometime last year, I think. I just didn't know that it came with it. So that's so cute. It comes with a little purse charm. And then it also comes with a strap. Now I had planned on using, I have like a Coach, like a gold Coach chain strap. So that's what I planned on using with this bag. But it does come with a strap as well. So you can see has like the little gold hooks and an adjustable, right there, an adjustable strap. Oh, I love. So cute. And yeah, of course it's been like in the packaging, so. But oh, I love it. Okay, definitely. Okay, definitely a good purchase. It's giving a good look for less vibe since it is like looks like or a dupe of the Joni, the Coach Joni bag. So yeah, super cute. So the next thing is another bag. So let me get this open. Okay, so this bag is by the brand New Bella on Amazon. I like that it comes with a little duster. Okay, I am not mad at that. I like, as I get older and I'm purchasing things and I'm storing things away, like I'm definitely appreciating duster bags for my purses a lot more than I ever have. But oh, it's so cute. I can see the potential. I can see the potential once it's like fluffed up and stuff. I put some packaging in here just so that I could get it to like fluff up a little bit, but it's giving like a little distressed blue like faux leather bag. I really like this. I feel like it's going to be so cute for what I was hoping to use it for. And it's also a really good size. So you can see it's a good size, has a nice wide strap. I do really like that. And I feel like once I give it like a day to just like fluff up and breathe, it's going to come to life. But it's also very spacious on the inside. Like I felt like, yeah, like I don't have my laptop up here, but I do feel like it's gonna work. You can see the zipper. It's a nice, pretty gold zipper, and it is a pretty good size. Like, I don't know if y'all can really see, but like I said, I will link it on my Amazon storefront and LTK, especially once I wear it. Because yeah, I think it's so cute. So I originally got this so that I can wear it with my, I have a denim, like denim trench coat back here. And so I was thinking that I would wear it with like a denim vibe, you know, kind of do a little blue on blue on blue on blue situation. But we're going to see. We'll see. Next up is a two-piece set. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Look at how freaking cute. Okay, so this is a two-piece set. It comes with a skirt. It's a little sweater set. Oh, she's giving dainty girl. How cute. So the sweater is like a little turtleneck. So I'm definitely gonna have to try this on. The sleeves are giving like wide, you know, wide sleeves. And then it's giving this cute little tennis skirt situation. So yeah, so these two together, I envisioned that I would wear this with, got some tights, from Shein actually. They're like the tights that look like skin, but they are like fleece on the inside. So I got those and I planned on potentially wearing those tights with the skirt and the sweatshirt vibe. And potentially these boots. Like you see what I'm trying to do? You see? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta try everything on. I gotta try everything on. But that's what I'm thinking. And I feel like these are so cute. This is so cute. Okay. Yes. All right. Last thing I got from Amazon are these Steve Madden sneakers. Look at how cute these are. Like, can y'all see them? They're so cute. So I did open these already. I opened them the other day just to like try them on. And I do feel like they're a little big. So I ended up I ordered a size 10. I'm really like a 9.5, but I ordered a size 10 because I just wasn't sure. I don't want it to be tight, or anything like that. And I'll be wearing socks, of course, right? So yeah, but these are definitely like I don't have a wide foot. I don't have a wide foot and I don't have a narrow foot. But I do feel like these are wide foot friendly. like I just feel like they're wide foot friendly. But they are so cute and they also kind of go with the vibe in case I want to like not do the boots but maybe do some sneakers. That could work too. So yeah, these are really cute. I love love. I'll have everything linked. Like I already said, I'll have everything linked at my Amazon storefront and LTK for all of these items. What I need to do now is I need to try on these outfits and see what it is that I'm actually going to pack. I have everything here on this rack. So I'll be back. I'll be back. Let me just like make sure that I'm taking what I think I'm taking. And if you want to see any of these outfits, I will have the QR code and them linked down below because I did already post all of those on LTK when I did my chaotic try on haul. So all of these outfits are already on LTK. So I'll share those with you. Let me put my outfits together and then I will show y'all my like travel stuff because I have that sitting up there. So I'll show y'all a couple of my travel favorites that I'm going to be taking with me. And then yeah, we'll see what else. We'll see what else we decide to do. Okay. All right, y'all. So it is much later and I have my suitcase over here. It is not completely packed, but I do have all of my outfits planned. I went ahead and I tried on every single piece and I made a little note in my notes. So just hack for you if you're like when you are packing to just use your notes, pen, paper, or the notes in your phone. I prefer the notes in my phone and I literally just like map out each day by whatever we have planned. So this trip that I'm going on is a work trip. So it's not like I'm there with all of these elaborate plans and itinerary. I'm just going to fill in the blank wherever there's actual time and energy to do so. But I just pretty much mapped out everything that I needed for each day, as well as like any evening events, travel day to and from, all the things. So and then I have like my little running list of things I need to pack in addition to the actual clothes, like pajamas, undies, bras, pasties, socks, all that stuff. Like all the little things that you end up forgetting. But the good thing is that I'm stateside. So if I do need to run to the store because I forgot something, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of places for me to pop into. But I'm going to show y'all really quick some of the things that I am also going to pack as far as like my Amazon travel finds or favorites. And I'm just gonna like pull out stuff in no particular order. Just for reference, I have like all of my travel stuff in these big old like white things. I forget what they're called, but they're from IKEA and they go across the top, like they fit perfectly across the top in your packs, the packs closet systems. Love them down. So I literally just have them labeled and they're up there. Okay, so my first thing that I see are these packing cubes. So these ones here are the compression packing cubes, and I love these so much. They have a bunch of different sizes, and they have these little hooks on them too. And so I am always packing up our stuff in these. And like I said, they have compression. So there's 2 different zippers. So they get bigger, you know, for you to actually pack your stuff. And then once you get it all in there, you can just zip it up and then zip it up again and it will compress. So love these. They come with a bunch of them in there. And then what I like to do is I just store them all together until I need them, which is now. So that's that one. I'm just gonna throw that in the suitcase because I literally need it. This is not from anywhere in particular other than whatever hotel I grab these from. So anytime I go to a hotel, I always see if they have slippers like in the robe or somewhere in the room. And I just like put them in my bag because I do walk around in house slippers when I'm at hotels. So I'm just going to throw these. They're just packaged up house slippers. So I'm just going to throw these in my bag because sometimes hotels have them, sometimes they don't. So I'm going to just throw that over there. Here is my favorite little toiletry bag, and it just has stuff on it. I got this from Shein. And when you just unzip it, you'll see it has a bunch of different compartments. So I pretty much keep this, like any travel things that I have, I pretty much just keep it in here. And then I just double check and refill things up. So yeah, so I like that it has like a little zipper part at the top. Also has this little zipper mesh part here as well. This one is like a little double plastic, more like waterproof, water resistant section. So I typically put my makeup and stuff like that here, or skincare. I think I do, well, both makeup and skincare because I'm not deep into makeup right now anymore, but definitely skincare and the few makeup items that I have. And then I typically just have like my feminine products down here. And so I like that I can put like what I need in this little section. And then in the room, like in the bathroom, I just literally have it hanging up just like this until it's time to go. So it fits what I need. And then it just comes right back to this little shape here, depending on how much stuff I have in it, y'all. Because sometimes she don't zip up all the way because I just be doing too much. I also got these from Shein if you like different options for your toiletries. These came in like a 4-piece set and they already have the stuff on them. So face, bath, face, bath. This one is skin. And then this is hair. So I typically, in addition to that one, I also take what I need from here. So like this one, like I will need a hair one. So I will likely just go ahead and take this with me. But I do like it. It's like a little nylon, and it's like lined on the inside. So it's really easy to clean, as well. Has a nice little zipper. And I love that they came in a 4-pack. So I'm definitely going to pack the hair one because I need that. I don't think I'm going to need anything else though. Okay, so the next thing that I got, or that I love, the next thing that I love is this little dirty clothes bag. So this is how it looks. It's very small. And then you just unzip it and she pops open into a bag. Like, how cool is that? Pops open into a bag and you just drawstring it. And then you can just, of course, undrawstring it when you need to and easily fold it back up for the next time that you need it. So I have had these at this point. I'll see if I can still find them. Like I said, I will link what I can. Or if I can find a similar. But you see how easy that is. Like I literally have had these for it's probably been like 3 or 4 years, if not longer. because I also have one for Bear. So he has a black one. I have this one. Whenever we travel together, they come in handy. Because usually we'll do like a wet clothes, dry clothes one or something like that. It like for times that we're like, you know, at the beach and all those types of trips. But I love these. And then I also like when we come home, like whenever we get back, I just throw all the clothes in the washing machine and I throw this in there with it. I throw it in there with the colored clothes and she's been perfect. So the next thing that I am packing and that I absolutely love is this airplane pillow. So I got this one on Amazon for sure. And look at her. She is like memory foam soft, like not one of those little play ones. It's like, look at this. Look at the thickness. Let me see if I can like put it around my neck without messing anything up. Yeah, so y'all see that? I mean, it's giving neck brace, but like, think about it. Think about it. When you're on the plane, you're like, you know what I'm saying? This one right here, she gonna have you good to go. Good to go. No, we didn't all had our embarrassing nod moments where it's like, whoa, like, did my head just fall off my neck? Because what is going on? Like, why does it feel like I'm falling? So anyways, I got this one from Amazon. I also have one for Bear, same one, except it is in the gray color. And then trying to see. Oh yeah, you can zip it off to wash it. I have just like Lysoled and spot cleaned mine. Mine has not experienced any like drama. I just Lysol her and spot clean if I need to. But lately when traveling, I haven't been wearing like makeup or full face of makeup or anything like that. So there's none of that on this pillow. And then with this particular one, it also came with an eye patch. Eye patch. It also came with an eye mask and whoa, shoot. And the little, I don't know if y'all can see them. I know the lighting is like getting crazy, but oh gosh, can you see them? Hopefully y'all can see them because I'm kind of off to this side because the sun is like, sun's coming in, y'all. Might need to, hold on. Let me try to adjust y'all real quick. Okay, we're back. And it came with these little earplugs also. So with this one, eye mask, earplugs, and the pillow, and I love it. I don't use the earplugs, but I just keep them in there in case I need to. Y'all, I'm too nosy. I'm too nosy on a plane to have on earplugs. Like I wear headphones, yes, but they're not on like noise canceling. They're on the what is it? Transparent. Like I can hear what I have going on and what everybody else got going on. Okay. We are multitasking on planes. I'm nosy. I need to know. Like I need to know what's going on. So all right, so in addition to the house shoes that I kind of talked about earlier, these are just some shower shoes. I have no idea where I got these from, but yeah, they're shower shoes. So if you don't know, now you know. You should definitely be wearing shower shoes in other people's shower that's not yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, just just get you some shower shoes. The next thing that I'm packing is this little like um, drink holder thingy. It slips onto the handle of your suitcase and it has a pocket in the back. So you can like easily put like your phone or whatever back here, slips on there, and then you can put your coffee or your drink, you know, in there as you're moving along in the airport. So I always pack this. I actually just pack this like in my purse. And then whenever I have my suitcase with me, and I always have a coffee. Like if I'm walking through the airport, I always have a water and a coffee. Like I got too much going on. So this is helpful. Okay, so the other thing that I'm packing is this little bag. It's called well, not called, but this little bag's all my airplane shit. This actually goes in my purse. So it goes in my personal bag that I have on me. And it's just filled with miscellaneous things, honestly. Eye masks, Tums, hand sanitizer, more hand sanitizer, Motrin, Tylenol, feminine wipes, the little towels the little compression towels, more little hand wipes. Yeah. Yep. It's just a bunch of random stuff that I have in here, and I always like fill it back up. So this is just whatever was left from the last time I had things packed. So tomorrow, I will likely just like fill it back up with whatever else I need. The other thing that I love for travel is this little case. It is just like a technology case. I want to say I got this one on Shein. Yeah, I did. I got this one on Shein, so I'll have it linked or find one on Amazon for y'all as well. But I really like it. It has the little space that I typically just have like my cords here. There's also some space here. And then it folds over to this side where you can also put more cords. And then my travel charger. So I keep my travel charger here, which is the next thing that I'm always packing. And it is this one. So I used to have a different one, but I don't know. I think like I've had it for a few years at this point, probably like 4 or 5 years, and it's like going out. Like it's not charging. It's kind of more so like maintaining. So I got this one recently and it has been awesome. It stands like this, and so you can kind of just have your phone, course, right? Like that if you have a MagSafe phone or the magnet on the back of the phone. And then also you can just turn it to the side because it has a little spot for your AirPods, which I will have with me. I plan on taking, I think I plan on taking both, my AirPods and my over the ear. But we're gonna see because I'm not trying to pack a whole lot of stuff. But either way, AirPod charger here, and then this back part just pops right out for your Apple Watch if you have an Apple Watch. So it's a nice little tri charger, little 3. And then you can just pop that down, pop that down, pop that down. Boom. It's just an easy little charger. It is a USB-C in the back. And then I also pack, I'll have these linked, but I always pack the square that has both the USB and the USB-C, because at this point, I don't know what cord is what. It'd be a USB-C on one side, a USB on the other side, and all of a sudden I go grab one and it's a USB-C on both sides, and I'm like, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. So I got a pack of those. I think it came in like a pack of 6. So I put them in all of our travel charger bags, and they're like in the kitchen to just like grab and use whenever they're needed. Okay, so the next thing are these travel size toiletry travel bottles. So it actually came in a set of 4 with this little clear bag. And then it's literally, I want to say, oh gosh, I'll have it here on the screen because I can't remember how many ounces it is, but it is definitely for a check bag, not for your carry-on, because it is a bigger bottle. This is definitely more than 3 ounces. I want to say it's 8 is what's in here, but they come with stickers. So let me see. Yep, they come with stickers, so you can just write like whatever's on the bottle. And they have extra stickers as well. And the top is just a little squeeze bottle top. So it has a wide open, like wide enough to, you know, get your product in there. And then it has the little squeeze bottle top as well. And so I have been loving these. I am likely not, I'm trying to think. I think I only really need like face wash and body wash. I don't know that I'm gonna need like shampoo and conditioner. And I feel like if for some reason, if I do, yeah, we'll take those out. I feel like if for some reason I do, I will just go get some. Yep. So then you can just fold it down, you know, if that's the size that you need. But I love these so much. I also got Bear some, so he has the blue ones. The other two are actually downstairs. But he has the blue ones. I have the pink ones, of course. And yeah, they're just like, they're perfect. And then the last thing that I am packing is a travel steamer. So this one is the steam iron. And I have really been loving this. It's just a simple little steam iron. You can also like tilt it to different positions. So you can hold it like this, right? You can tilt it out. You put the water in here so that you can have your steam feature. But if you don't want to do steam, you just want to do iron, you have that option to do that as well. And then there's this little steam button on there. But I have really been liking it. You, like I said, you can just kind of turn it to how you feel like you need. There we go. Like you guys can see, you can kind of turn it to how you feel like you need to use it. And then just like that. And it stores away. It also has this little stand. So, you know, when it's hot, you just put it on there. I think it's this way, I want to say. Or maybe it's this way. Yeah, maybe it's this way. Yeah, so you could just put it, like put this on the table and then you have somewhere to sit it. And it has a pretty decent size, like length of a cord as well. So I have really been liking this. It also came with the little cup so that you can put the water in there. And then I purchased these little travel size. You guys can see it. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. I purchased these little travel size Downy wrinkle release sprays too. So these just go together. They go together. Let me see. These go together and they have been awesome because we just don't know like if the hotel has a steamer, if it has an iron, you know, like if you just need to, yeah, we like sometimes we've been to hotels where it's like even upscale ones and it's like, where is the steamer? Where's the iron? So anyways, have this and it doesn't even weigh that much. So shouldn't take up too much weight in your suitcase either. All right, y'all. Well, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and getting through this. I feel like this is a semi-chaotic video, but I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, going through some of like the travel favorites that I'm packing, the outfits, the hauls, all the things. And I'll be back in this closet another day, okay? It'll be another day and I'll probably bring y'all back with me so y'all can actually see it in its full glory because that's not what it is right now. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of the love that you all have showed for our family. If this is your first time here, again, thank you for making it all the way to the end of the video. Hopefully you subscribe and come back for more. But I hope to see you guys in the next one. So have a great night, weekend, day, morning, whatever it is for you. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.